We've been going in the wrong direction for a long time, not just with this administration. This administration's only had 1 year. And the problems we have today is a consequence of bad policies for decades. It takes a long time to destroy a healthy, vibrant economy, and it took these many decades to do it. And there are two parties that were responsible, the Republicans and the Democrats. It's a much bigger issue than 1 year of politics. He's a good leader, but he's going the wrong direction. So I would say that I give him credit for being a good leader, but he just wants more government. He talked about change, and nothing has changed. The Republicans, of course, when they are out of office, they want change too. And yet, when we had our chance 10 years ago to get in and make a difference, not much happened. So it's a big problem, changing the course of a nation. And I like the analogy that it's hard to turn around an aircraft carrier. You don't turn an aircraft carrier around on a dime. It would have been neither. I mean, it wouldn't have been any better off, and it wouldn't have been worse off. It would have been the same policies. Obama has followed McCain's policy in the Middle East. He's expanding the war, sending more troops to Afghanistan, bombing back Pakistan, taking on Yemen, and threatening Iran. And that's exactly what McCain would have done, and that cost a lot of money. It's a disaster. But fortunately, for those of us who would like to go in a different direction, are winning this argument, and it's the key issue of this year and next year, or well, this year, at the end of this year in this election. I think it's going to bring about major changes in the Congress. Economic concerns are the biggest issue, and along with that, because it is an economic concern, is the worry about health care. If they're happy with what they have, they see health care as changes being made in Washington as a threat to them, and others are concerned about the cost of it, and they see that's related to the economy, so that's a big issue as well. This idea of trying to make you feel better by saying it's a jobless recovery, I mean, that's about the most fantastic oxymoron I've ever heard of. I mean, if you don't have a job, how do you have a recovery? So you don't have a recovery until people get their jobs back. No change at all. It's the same old stuff. The change is occurring, though, but it's changing in the country. The people are waking up. The Tea Party movement is significant. The college campuses are changing. The organizations that have been formed to try to change this country. So there's tremendous changes going on in the country, and I place a lot of hope in the next generation because they're very interested in this subject. But Congress, the same old stuff. It goes on and on. I think about it all the time. I think about where I'm going on my vacation and when I'll be seeing my kids and whether I'll get my exercise in and things like that. No, I don't think about the politics. I think about 2010 now. 1 year at a time.